We begin tonight first at 10. A 5-year plan to reduce homelessness in the county got the green light from supervisors. News Channel 3's Samantha Lomibao joins us live in studio after speaking with the county about their priorities to turn this goal into a reality. Samantha.
Karen, parts of this 5-year plan has already been up and running, and their focuses are on increasing affordability and boosting employment opportunities. I also spoke with a nonprofit who works with the homeless community every day, who says county services also need to be expanded.
What this does is really shows a coordinated, concrete, goal-oriented, metric-driven approach to this.
With the support of the Riverside County Board of Supervisors, Deputy Director of Housing and Workforce Solutions, Greg Rodriguez, tells me their 5-year plan uses an at-home approach.
Accountability, transparency, housing, outreach, mitigation, which is prevention, and then economic mobility.
With this strategy, he says their goal is to create 21,000 units of affordable and worker housing in the next 5 years, as well as increasing mental health services throughout the valley.
We're looking at establishing wellness villages. What those provide is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week sobering center, walk-in facility, and then it has inpatient, outpatient treatment.
These are all services that local nonprofit Bridges to Hope believes should be expanded. Since mid-April, they've been able to house 8 individuals, but they say more needs to be done.
We have a lot of organizations that work really well. I think the biggest problem is they're underfunded or understaffed. There's not enough people to process each and every one of the homeless people that needs it, and it requires a village.
Bridges to Hope is dedicated to helping empower the homeless community. By working with these individuals every day, they understand what's needed most.
One of the biggest issues out here is not having help with their mental health. They're not going to go through traditional doctors and go and make all the appointments. If they could do all that, they wouldn't need all the services.
Every Tuesday, Bridges to Hope provides resources to those in need. But even with outreach, they say additional access centers would make a big difference.
One of the difficult things we see out here is there's no access center. If we had an access center right here in the center of the desert, it'd make it a lot easier to get the service aligned for these people.
The county's point-in-time count numbers are expected to be released by the end of this week, which is an update on the homeless population in every city. Those numbers are set to be shared with the Board of Supervisors at their next meeting next Tuesday. Live in studio, Samantha Lomibao, News Channel 3.